Yo, what's up, everybody? You already know how I start every show. I start the show with the promo. But today I'm going to do a little something different with the promotion because this show is sponsored by SML Clothing Brand. And they got a summer sale they're running right now. 26%. 26%. I couldn't even get it out. 26% off all inventory from August 14th to the 31st. So you got 4 days left. It's smlclothingbrand.com. You see this? They got these shirts. They got a lot on the website. So make sure you go to smlclothingbrand.com. The summer sale is still on. 26% off all inventory. It's not a brand, it's a lifestyle. So from August 14th to the 31st, so we got a few days left. Get you some gear. And if you need promo by me for only $100, just what I'm doing right now is a little bit more than that $100. I'm going to let you know right now. You know, there's a little bit more, but for $100, I can promote your content on my Twitter, my Facebook, my YouTube community, my Instagram stories, and my threads. But make sure you go over to smlclothingbrand.com and get 26% off on all of this gear. You see, this one with the brain is, you know, I'm really into the mind. Did you know? I'll tell that story in a minute. Let's start it. Let's go. Don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
hopefully everybody's having a good night. I know I do impromptu lives. I know I don't even tell y'all that I'm going live. I just go on and y'all be like, huh? What the hell is happening? Yeah, I'm live. I should have let y'all know ahead of time, but I didn't. Tonight's topic is very, very personal for me in more ways than one, as it might be personal for y'all too. We gonna go through it. Hold on, let me sip this water. Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes. I see Philly Seed in the building. Bville 127 in the building too. Vision 3030. Yo, when I get on here, man, nothing is really rehearsed. This is just so natural in its rarest form. I don't have any notes. I just really just be shooting from off the top of the dome from the mental, you know. Nah, I had to do that. Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yo, I'm about to put out my first single. I got my artwork done and everything. So hopefully it's well received and I get all y'all support because I need all of that. You know what I mean? Yes, D Banks, what's up? Choosing one. Oh yeah, yo, it's all good, man. A lot be going on. Chose none. 5651. Yeah. Buffalo is in the building. Chilltown, I see you. D Banks, what's going on? I'm here. This is on my album for sure, too. I gave it to somebody, but I'm taking it back. Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
I'm ready, though, man. I'm ready. Let's get them likes up. Idris the God, what's up? Devin, what's up? Sierra Holmes, I see you. The family is rolling up. Gigantic, I see you. The family is rolling up. Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Speed the beat up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Fast hi-hat. Let's go. Here we go. All right, I'm ready, though. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter. I went away for a few days, as y'all know, and I'm back home. Been trying to drop some content, just doing my thing. Richard Asante, I see you. I see all the fam pulling up. I definitely see y'all, and I appreciate y'all for always supporting all my content, whether it's comments, whether it's likes, whether it's cash apps, whether it's super chats. Y'all always show up and show out for me. And I appreciate that. Raheem Jackson, I see y'all. So the first single is called 488 Wave. The artwork is done. 488 Wave is actually the last, it's the last intro beat that I was playing. I decided to stop playing that and keep that as a single. And I'm gonna show y'all the artwork that I did last night. This is 488 Wave. 488 Waverly is where I grew up at. This is the building that I was born in. My mother and father lived in. Tab was born in. My whole family was born in this building, 488 Waverly Avenue. Ironically, when I looked this up on Google Earth in 2013, Google Earth caught my grandmother sitting on a step. That is my grandmother, my maternal grandmother. No, it's a picture of me when I was little. Don't laugh at my shape up. But this is where I was born, 488 Waverly Avenue. So, and that's my grandmother. So when I saw that on Google Earth, I was like, nah, that's the album cover. Throw a picture of you when you was younger on there, and that's the album cover. So this is it. 488 Wave is the first single off my album. I'm waiting to get it mastered, and it's dropping. So that's just crazy that Google Earth caught my grandmother. Like, you know, me and Tad was just tripping off that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So tonight I want to talk to y'all about plenty things. When I talk about certain things, I mean, we could talk about history, right? We could talk about hip hop. We could talk about many things, but I don't think many people talk about things that have to do with the mind and what's going on with us in this time, your friendships, your family, and your foes. Shameless plug. I like to talk about a lot of mental things because all is mental, right? Everything is mental. Everything you go to is mental, whether it's something that you have internally that you're battling or something that's around you or something that people spring on you. Everything is mental. So I was thinking about something today, and I was thinking about, you know, friendships with people. I have a lot of friendships with people. I have a lot of friendships with family, friends, and then I have a lot of broken friendships, but I don't feel like I broke them. And when I'm in the wrong, I'm telling y'all, when I'm in the wrong, I'm very apologetic to people. One of the main ways I apologize is with changed behavior. I'm not going to apologize to you and be the same person. But what I will not let anybody do is gaslight me into a friendship or gaslight me, period, or make me feel like I shouldn't be upset for what they did to me, and them being upset at me for what they did to me is cool. So what is gaslighting? Because you hear the term a lot. It was an internet buzzword for a while, but I would like to go over it with y'all, and you can see why I'm using this term. So let's read. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation and emotional abuse where one person makes another doubt their memory, perception, or reality or sanity. Gradual process. It usually happens over an extended period, slowly eroding a person's self-confidence and trust in their own judgment. That's one way. Another way is initial distortion. The manipulator, key word, denies events, twists facts, or outright lies to make the victim dependent on them for what is real. Power imbalance. This is another way. It relies on an existing bond of trust, making it common in romantic relationships, families, or workplaces. Common phrases: that never happened, you're imagining things, you're too sensitive, I never said that. Or we could add in, you're bitter, you're just mad because. We could add that in there because that's what I like to hear, that I'm bitter or I'm mad because. But most of the time I hear that you're too sensitive, even though a lot of these dudes who like to call you sensitive is mad at your reaction. See, you got an action, then you get a reaction. And then when you react, people say, yo, it ain't that serious. It's serious if I think it's serious. It's serious if it affected me in a certain way. I can't tell nobody how to react to anything that I did to them or do to them. I can't tell nobody how to react. But what I'm finding is a lot of people do shit, and then when I react, And most of my reaction, people, is just staying away from people. Okay, cool. That's how you feel. You don't like me. Anything you feel about me, I get away from people. I'm fine. Okay, cool. If that's what I meant to you, and this is your ways of showing me what I meant to you, I just get away from people. Then they try to gaslight you into being their friend when they don't like you. But who wants to be friends with somebody when it's not beneficial? Who wants to refriend somebody if it's not beneficial to them? Because if you kick me off, right, or you had something to say about me, or you put out a narrative about me and I go my way, why are you trying to come back and be my friend? You don't feel like that no more? If you said I was this, that, and the third, oh, I'm not that no more? Or the good life is too short. No, life is long. Your bullshit is short. Life is long. Life is long. Your bullshit is short. So that's why people be wanting to befriend you, and life is short, and they want to take tragedies, and life is short, and so we can't hold grudges. I don't hold grudges against niggas. I get out of niggas' way. Yo, you feel that way about me? Fine. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do this. Fine. It's cool. You might be right about certain things. So I'm going to leave you alone. Then they won't leave you alone because you want to leave them alone. It ain't no man, and I am a man, right? Most men who want to befriend a female is because they want some more box. They want some more neck. They want the perks that came with that female. They don't want to be like, I apologize to you, live your life. And then why does apology come with, let's be friends again? No, that's not what an apology is. Sometimes you got to apologize to people and stay the fuck away from them. See, apology don't mean we got to be cool again. You broke that. Was we family? Was we gang when we all these things, when you was doing foul shit? Did you take that into consideration? No. It didn't matter to you. Somehow, some way, you was able to overcome family, gang, friends, and all that shit to do bullshit. Then when it didn't work or it didn't go the way you thought it was going to go, you want to spin the block and be like, yo, life is short. No, life is long. Your bullshit is short. And how can some people apologize when you still you? You still got the ways, actions, and characteristics of that same individual. You ain't changed. And if you change, good, live your life. Don't fuck nobody else off. Maybe you'll stop losing family, friends, and whatever. But I never understand how people will discard you and then think when they're ready to reconcile or when they're ready to say all these things, they want to hit you and talk to you and write you letters and all this shit. Fuck out of here. I'm not the type of person that want to fucking talk to nobody again unless I so choose. That's it. I'm not that type of person. Unless I didn't know what it was about and we had a misunderstanding, then I might be able to converse with you. But somebody who was malicious for years, doing all types of malicious shit. An accident is once. Twice ain't no accident. Third time is deliberate. And when you got a history of doing bullshit, I don't want to be your fucking friend no more. We not friends. We not friends. I don't do that. My enemy is my friend shit. I might not fuck with your enemy, but I might not fuck with you too. And most of the time, people want to be my friend again because what I bring to the situation of them, it ain't nothing in it for me. It's what I can do for them. Because what I used to do for them, when they thought they replaced me with somebody else or the grass was greener somewhere else, they was like, fuck this nigga. Oh, I got this. I got that. Especially when a nigga get a couple of dollars. You know, when a nigga get a couple of dollars, a new chick or something material, dudes will give you their ass to kiss. Fine. I ain't kissing nobody ass, but I'm cool. Listen, I completely understand. Yo, some of y'all niggas ain't used to having shit. Some of y'all niggas ain't used to popularity. Niggas was nobody or niggas was somebody and down there nobody. So dudes don't know how to act. Me, I'm always low key. I don't even like the camera. I don't even care about none of this shit, really. I do it for cultural purposes and I got people who I like to talk to, which is y'all. Other than that, you don't see me snapping a bunch of selfies, taking pictures everywhere I go, everything I do. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. We not into showing off or acting like we don't deserve it or work hard. Of course, if I got some shit, it's not shocking to me. I worked hard for it. That's the reward. But don't let nobody gaslight you into somebody saying, but that's your sister, that's your brother, that's your best friend. So what? Do they know that? Did they take that into consideration when they said, fuck you? Do they take that into consideration when they say fuck you? They didn't. They was like, yo, fuck that nigga. Did they know how you was going to be affected by it? They knew and they didn't care. Most people do things with malicious intent. But then when it doesn't affect you the way they thought it was going to affect you, then they like, damn, that shit ain't work. This motherfucker's strong. Oh, word, he doing this and doing that? Damn, that would have been me. Damn, I would have been there. Damn, I would have been in that picture. Yo, that's my spot. Nah, I gotta work this shit out. I gotta fix this. Listen, ain't no fixing nothing, bitch. Hit you with the pliers. Ain't no fixing nothing because betrayal cannot be fixed. You do not have the right to dictate what betrayal is. You can't say, ain't nobody shed no blood, ain't nobody killed no. So what? When it's a meeting of the minds and you try to play a mind game with somebody, and then y'all niggas ain't even strong enough mentally to fuck with me, and y'all know that. Yo, these dudes who know me or who think they know me, they know I'm sharp. They know I'm sharp, like sharp on some other shit. And I be seeing it and I be like, damn, I know this nigga ain't gonna play himself like that. They do. Money, pussy, and opportunity. That shows everybody characters. And for some ladies, it's money, opportunity, and meat. Just reverse it for the ladies. That shows character. You know how much fucking opportunity I turned down for my niggas, for my crew, for my I turned shit down. I could have been stopped messing with dudes a long time ago. I could have been did me, but I wasted years of my life on some cruel gang shit. Then one day it didn't matter and I'm sitting there by myself. And everybody was doing them. And I'm sitting there like, yo, y'all not coming through? Oh, nah, I got a such and such. Then I say, okay, damn, I'm fucked up. I gotta regroup. Then when I regroup, everybody wanna hit me, yo, I miss you. Nigga, you don't miss me, motherfucker. You miss the opportunity that I bring to you. You miss my know-how. You miss my drive, motivation. That's what you miss. You don't miss me. You don't miss me. You miss the benefits of me. When niggas be like, they miss you. So what are we supposed to do? Get together and start talking about the shit that we did 20, 30 years ago? That's a lot of y'all niggas' problem too. Y'all live in yesteryear. That shit over with, bro. We got to make new history. We got to do new things. We got to conquer new ground. We got to travel new places. We got to do things to make the book longer, the movie longer. So when niggas be like, life is short, listen, I'm going back to the essence, never fucking with some of y'all again. I can't. I can't because character is everything. And most of these niggas is characters. And forget that you know the real them, or sometimes I don't even know you, nigga. I don't even know who you are this week. Some people put on different faces, different masks, different makeup, different personalities depending on who they around. I don't rock with people like that. Like I'm me. Whatever room I go in, I'm me. I'm not there to impress anybody. I'm not there to be on no different shit. The only time that I might be a little soft hearted is when I'm around children and the elderly. Other than that, anything in between, I'm me. These niggas, they get around certain people, they start acting funny. I don't have time for that. First of all, we too old. And one of that's the knock on some of us. Oh, you old. Okay, whatever. Old is a old fool. One thing I ain't is no old fool. But I don't want to refriend nobody. Even recently, a nigga called DM me and shit, try to laugh at my DM and shit and key with me because he thought some shit was going to take place. I don't fuck with him at the time, but I damn sure don't fuck with you. So I don't play no my enemy's enemy is my friend. We're not going to gang up on other guys on the internet and all this shit. I'm not with that. I'm not with that. I rode dolo from state to state. You see me, I'm with my family, my blood by vein, not my blood by gang. I don't need none of y'all dudes. I don't need no extra dudes. I don't need that. Shit is weird. I watch all the shit. I see all the shit y'all see. I see everything y'all see. And sometimes I'll be like, this shit is flabbergasting. I'm astounded by some of this shit. And some of this shit, I just be like, yo, what the hell is going on? What happened? I'm watching dudes in real time who really don't like each other. But they'll get around each other to see how dudes is living. Everything is for intel. Because when you're not speaking, when they're not getting along, look how they talk about each other and how they treat each other. You know, it's one thing about me. People could say what they want about me, right? I've had partnerships. I've had friendships. I have different things. One thing I never did was air out my business, though. I never aired out nobody's business. I just say I don't rock with people. I just say, yo, they over there doing them, I'm doing me. I never aired out nothing. I never put out a narrative to make you look at somebody a certain way. I never told the truth. I just said, yo, I'm over here. I'm over here. I don't care what they do. None of these niggas made me, so they can't break me. If you like that, love it. I don't care, but just don't put that shit with me. That's just all I ever say. But I don't be like, oh, this happened because this, that, and the third. I never did that. And some of the niggas I was around is complete fucking clowns. You know, truth be told, but that's for them and shit. People love clowns. Ronald McDonald, till they sat his ass down, was one of the most famous characters in the world. Bozo, Pennywise. You name a clown. Everybody loves a fucking clown. I personally hate clowns. You know, since I was a little kid, I didn't like clowns. I never liked clowns. I never thought they was funny. I just didn't like clowns. I wasn't scared of them, but I didn't like them enough to be like, keep them the fuck away from me. 500 of them in the car, that's clown shit. But what do niggas do? What do niggas do? 500 niggas in the car. So now it's not 500 niggas in the car no more. It's 500 niggas in the studio. Sitting around, we gonna cook. No music ever comes out. We don't roll in packs and groups and all that shit. Real dudes don't roll with a bunch of dudes. We just don't. We gonna make it happen. We gonna get it done for dolo. I don't need 100 people with me to make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Straight like that. But for you out there, listen, if you have forgiveness in your heart or you wanna forgive somebody, then you do what you do at your pace. Don't let nobody gaslight you. Don't let nobody say, yeah, but this, that, and the third. Listen, let me tell you something about me. And you fuck niggas know or you don't know, but I'm gonna teach you something today. My own father, I didn't speak to for 18 years. My pops died. I didn't shed a fucking tear, and I didn't go to his funeral neither, because I didn't like the way he did me when I was young. And I was helpless. He chose crack over me. So I got raised by my uncles, my older brother, and a lot of men. So if I don't talk to my own pops, what make you think I'm gonna reconcile with some nigga in the street? I came from him. I don't like the way he handled me as a kid. I don't like what I went through as a kid. I think he could have made that better for me. But he didn't. He chose to get high. So you chose that over me? Fine, I'm cool with it. You a crackhead. Cool. I ain't gonna be no crackhead. So I was gonna be all I could be because I didn't want to be like him. And I also didn't want to fuck with him because what he was gonna do, he was gonna gaslight me and say, yeah, but I'm your father. Because we did have one conversation. He was like, yeah, I'm your father. And look at all I did for you. You was too smart for certain schools and I put you into special schools and special. Congratulations, you did some father shit. So straight like that. So I'm not reconciling with none of y'all niggas. I'm never. If you see me in a fucking room with niggas, then I'm tripping. And even some of you fucking women who might even be in the middle of certain shit say, oh, y'all need to y'all need to talk again. You are the fucking cause of certain shit. Nigga was acting funny over you. And I ain't want to fuck with you. Real shit. And then y'all run off and do y'all thing, and then y'all act like y'all got some higher learning shit going on. I don't care. But everybody want to act funny with me. So when I say, okay, I see what's going on, I see what's happening, cool. I'm over here. Don't try to come over here and be like, yo, what's up? Like, yo, I hate that life is short shit. I don't like that shit. Life is not short. Your bullshit is short. What they used to say, cut this shit short. Your shit is short. Think about relationships you've been in. Somebody think the grass is greener. They go over there, do all types of fuck shit, break your heart or whatever they do, then realize one day, oh, you wasn't as bad. Oh no, you made me the devil. You blocked me. You did all types of shit to me. You did all types of foul shit to me, and not even regarding how it would affect me. You didn't care. Keep that shit like that. Because now I don't care. That's just the truth. I'm not no real sentimental nigga like that. I'm not like, yo, man, I miss nigga. Yo. Nah. I don't miss a nigga presence. I don't miss a nigga stench. I don't miss a nigga fucking, I don't miss nothing. I just don't. I'm not one of them people. I miss genuine people. I miss people who didn't have a chance and they're deceased now. I miss my ancestors. I miss those type of people. I don't miss nobody who got it out for me and gonna have it out for me. You just want to be around me so you could get intel to see how I live. And not bad enough, some of y'all niggas done pop shit about me and don't even know what the fuck you talking about, who I'm living with, who I'm dating, what I'm driving, where I live. And you done spread a bunch of shit and don't even know what you talking about. That shit is malicious. You were being malicious. You were being malicious. I can't trust you. You can't apologize for being malicious. You can't apologize. Yo, I know I stabbed you before and, you know, I know you paralyzed, but I ain't mean to put you in that chair. Nah, not doing it. Not doing it. Shit, thank you for becoming a member. Not doing it. Not doing it with nobody. And even my cousins know, yo, I am fucking 100%. I won't say I'm stubborn. I'm just stern on my stance. No, because nobody could tell me how to feel. And it's not feelings. You can't tell me that I'm in my feelings. I'm not in my feelings. I just know how people made me feel. And betrayal is the worst feeling that you could ever feel. You can only be betrayed by somebody you love. So if I don't love you and you do bullshit, I don't care. Whatever. But if I had love for you and you showed me you didn't have no love for me and you betrayed me, that shit can never be mended. We can't never go back to where we was. Especially some of you rap ass niggas, you put me in your fucking raps. You done did all types of shit. The minute I don't comply, the minute I don't do something that you think I should be doing, then you got all this smoke for me. Nothing that I hear directly, but I hear the whispers. I see the subliminals. I see all this shit and I be like, you niggas is corny. If I ain't shit, leave me alone. If I don't mean nothing to this culture, if I don't mean shit, then why you just can't leave me alone? Just leave me alone. I leave you alone. I block niggas. Niggas get mad when you block them. I don't want to see you. I think you fucking ugly. I don't like you. Sometimes the way your fucking mustache is shaped up. I hate your fucking mustache. I'll block you. I don't want to see you because I know how some of you bitch ass niggas are. A lot of y'all are very, very malicious. You get up every day looking for a problem. You get up every day looking to be antagonistic for somebody because you feed off that. So if I think in my mind you're antagonizing me or you're attempting to antagonize me and I can't punch a hole in your fucking chest, I just block you. That's it. I don't want to see you. I don't got nothing bad to say about you. I don't got nothing good to say about you, but I don't have to look at you either. I don't have to look at you. So when I go my way, why you still trying to come over here? Wasn't it cool over there? Wasn't it great over there? Wasn't you doing so well? Wasn't you this? Wasn't you, yeah, we this, we that? It was always we though, because it's never you, right? Wasn't you doing all these great things? Wasn't you bragging? See, I never bragged about shit. It is what it is. I get everything I deserve because I work hard for it. This shit ain't new to me. So if you over there and you got the great house, you got the great car, you got all this money, why you fucking with me for? I'm over here humble. Just doing me, talking my shit. A lot of people appreciate me talking my shit because they know they gonna get some real shit from me. Love me or hate me, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. But that's the thing. People get mad when you want to get away from them. That's very stalker-ish. I'm not refriending anybody that I don't want to be friends with again. That's just it. I don't give a fuck what past history we got. It didn't matter to you when you was doing bullshit. So think about this. You and said person have a falling out. Sometimes the falling out is quiet. Sometimes you don't speak for a while. Sometimes life be lifing. Y'all just ain't catch up. I called one of my bros who used to do a lot of filming for me. And being that I was going back to Drink Champs, I called him and I said, yo, bro, damn, I'm going back. But you and your brother is missing. Like, I miss y'all niggas, man. Y'all started this journey with me. Don't think I forgot y'all. And we just kicked it on the phone, but life was life, and there was no love lost. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I miss people like that. I miss genuine people. I miss people who fuck with me in a good way. And there's nothing in it for them. We benefit each other. We compliment each other. When I'm down, the dude to pick me up. When the dude is down, I could pick them up. That's what I miss. I miss genuine people. I don't miss transactional relationships where I don't have, because it was a particular time I was at the lowest point in my life. The lowest point in my life. It was maybe about 2009, 2010, the lowest point in my life. We just started Forbes DVD. The lowest point in my life. I ain't had nowhere to live. The lowest point. All the fucking dudes that I looked out for, nobody helped me. I wasn't even mad at that though. I was like, damn, like shit real. And as my brother Mel used to say, rest in peace, yo, you gotta figure it out. You know what I did? I figured it out. Then slowly but surely, everybody started trying to come back around again. And I'm like, hold up. This a rerun movie. You know what my dumb ass did? Let all the same niggas back around. You know what they did? Did the same shit that got them away from me in the first place. I'm like, what the? No. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Do you know I be having falling outs with dudes over the same exact shit? And it be listen, let me tell y'all something. It be 100%, the only way I could say is jealousy or hate. Yo, y'all cannot take away what I did in this culture. I don't give a fuck how much you was around me, how cool we was. You not me, man. You not me. It is okay. that I get my moment. It is okay that I am who I am. I bust my ass for this shit. I sacrifice everything for this shit. And if you think I ain't shit or I don't have nothing, why do you want it or why you want to fuck with me? I sacrificed a lot. I put in over 10,000 hours. I put in years to sit in this seat, to sit here, to be known by your favorite rappers, to have everybody that I could call and say, yo, I need this, I want to do this and do that. And people be like, yo, bro, I got you. I only call people for content. Or most of the time I call people to see how they doing. I be around your favorite people and never pull out a phone. That's why a lot of dudes love me, because they know I'm just genuine. If I'm genuinely your friend, I'm not going to use you for pictures of clout. Niggas think I don't go nowhere. I don't be around nobody. Come on, man. I'm just not always going to pull out the, yeah, we out here or we working. Sometimes I'm just around my friend and we talking about life. I pulled up on my homeboy. He was going through a hard time. Something was happening and we just pulled up to kick it. When people pull up on you and they pull out a phone, are we friends or are you using me for clout? Why can't we be around each other and the world don't know? So if I'm going on your IG or your Facebook or something, then that shit is clout. You don't always do that to your friends. Yo, we went to Miami, real talk. Tab was like, yo, you realize we ain't even take no pictures. We didn't. We was there. We came, we saw, we conquered, and we was out. Last time I went to Drink Champs, and let me bring this up. The last time I went to Drink Champs, I had an entourage. I said, yo, man, we did it. We gonna be on TV. We gonna be on Revolt. I need everybody there. I need all my family members. I need everybody who was in the studio in the crib with me, who was working. I need everybody was there. Some people pulled up. Some people had a reason why they couldn't make it. It was fine. Do you know, since I haven't spoken to certain niggas since 2021? When we left Drink Champs, I ain't speak to certain niggas. Nigga telling niggas, yo, block that nigga and all this shit. Don't talk to him. And the fuck did I do? But some people cannot stand for you to have your moment. They think it should be them. Why y'all think I get so triggered when y'all say, yo, you and such and such? I be like, no, it wasn't me and them. It was me. They were along. But no man has ever taught me anything. Only person who's ever taught me anything in life was the DJ Harry Hash, taught me how to DJ. Other than that, no man has taught me anything in life. They didn't teach me how to film, how to make a beat, how to use any drum machines, how to do graphics, how to do all of this, how to do lighting. No man has taught me anything. So I don't like when people be like, yo, you and such, me and such what? I mean, do you know who did what in the situation? Do you know? You don't know. So what the hell are you talking about? But I ain't gonna keep y'all long, man. I just had to get all that shit out because I seen something today that triggered the shit out of me. And it's gaslighting. It's always gaslighting. I've been heard how I ain't shit. I heard it from people. Yo, nigga said you ain't shit. Never to me, always whispers. I don't like whisperers. The serpent was a whisperer. So I look at niggas as serpents. I ain't shit. I fell off. I'm broke. I done heard everything about myself and I endured all of that. I endure all of that. But you know what I do? I still do me. You old, you broke, you bitter, you jaded, you ain't this person passed you, this person got more than you, I be with him, I heard it all. Still do me. The same people who say all that shit about me, oh, get away from him, he's trouble, he's a crash out, he does this, he does that. The same people who said all that shit about me want to be my friend now. I don't want to be your fucking friend. I don't do fake shit. I don't do fake friendships. I don't do none of that fake shit. Shout out to my cousin Jalen texting me. I think she in the chat too. I don't know her name in the chat, but this my cousin. Yeah, I'm very, I shouted out Atlantic Terminals. I don't even know why the fuck I shouted out certain people. I shouted out people that's so unappreciative of me. If you really knew what I added on in this culture, if you really knew what I did, y'all be like, wow. But whatever. But one thing that happened over the past few days, and I don't know if I'm supposed to show this to y'all or tell y'all, but y'all gonna see. One thing that happened for me over the past few days is I got rewarded for my hard work and dedication in the culture. And I seen some of my old friends that I knew since I was 15 in the culture, and I was able to be celebrated correctly as we celebrated them. So, if y'all didn't know, Doggie Diamonds got his flowers. I got my flowers. I don't know if I was supposed to show y'all yet, but I got my flowers. So this were my YouTube plaques. Yeah. You see it. And I didn't run the I've had this for days. I didn't run the Instagram. I didn't run the YouTube. This is not for me to, this is not no clout shit. But this is my peers who recognize me and my greatness. So I'm holding on to this shit like, yes. And episode is airing soon. Dope episode. Shout out to Mr. Meck. Shout out to Dave Mays. And shout out to Miss Jones. Shout out to Nori. Shout out to DJ EFN. It's like a briefcase too. You see it? Yeah. So this is the thing. People be wanting to be back around you or be around you when they see you ain't stopped shit. You ain't stopped nothing. It never was about you. It always was me. Always was me. I just was sharing what I do with other people. Now that I ain't doing that shit, everybody want to be around me again. Everybody want to fuck with me. Everybody want to converse with me. No. Absolutely not. Don't want to converse with nobody. Don't want to be nobody's friend. Don't want to do it. You can't gaslight me. You can't send nobody to talk to me. Don't tell Tad. Don't do none of that shit because they cannot influence my decision on nothing. I don't ever want to fuck with some of y'all again. Don't tell no females. Don't send no messages. Don't do none of that shit. You thought the grass was greener. You thought it was cool to kick dirt on my name. You thought it was cool to say I wasn't shit. You thought it was cool. And on top of everything, you thought it was cool to lie on me. When a person lies on you, you can never forgive a liar. Don't lie. You lied on me. Look how many people lied on me. Oh, you talking about this voice right here?
1, 2, 1, 2. This what you talking about? Yeah, the voice is still there. This is called the voice of reason. And I will never fuck with some of y'all niggas again.
Ever. I rock with the people that support my channel. Look, niggas be wanting to be me to be cool with them. They don't even support what I do. They just want me to support them. And a lot of dudes I supported already. There's nothing in it for me in us being friends. And see, all is mental. When people fuck with you mentally, right? When you in a situation and you don't get any brain food for people, you don't get no food for thought, you don't get any motivations, you don't get a lot of shit. Listen, we too old. I'm not hanging around no men. We not playing Street Fighter no more. We not playing Street Fighter. I don't play 2K. I don't want to be around y'all niggas. I don't want to do music with y'all no more. I did music for y'all niggas. You don't feel like some of y'all owe me already? Anyway. Let me go take me a nap. Yo, I appreciate y'all. If y'all didn't see, I just did an exclusive interview with Whack 100. I also did a very, very dope interview. If you are artists, look at the pinned interview on my channel. I'm going to make it for returning subscribers. It's about there's still money in music. Yo, that interview was with Chris Farrar, taught me a lot. Matter of fact, it'll be the first pinned video here. Please, if you are an artist, if you a DJ, if you a clothing designer, if you want to be in the business of entertainment, please watch that interview. It gave so much gems and jewels that you could live by. And sign up for the class. It's very, very important that you do that as well, because he can help you. So, on that note, I'm Doggie Diamonds, and the music I'm about to play at the end is called 488 Wave. That's the name of it. Until next time. Yes, this is the first single. Y'all been hearing it, but once it's all mixed and mastered, it's gonna be on the DSPs. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Until next time, I'm Doggie Diamonds. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.